That is a big dragon priest over here. We're going to play it and make it work. The next expansion will have lots of dragons. We have Mr. Galactica over here, and we got other stuff. The whole point is, if dragons become the new meta, how would it look like? We can take a look today with Dragon Priest. I think the first thing we should talk about is not if we should play Mechath and Warlock or not. We should talk about the League of Legends World Finals from yesterday. Cookie Thumper, good morning. How many of you have watched G2 against Fun Plus Phoenix yesterday? Hands up. Right. That was interesting. Yeah, G2 got completely stumped. That is how you would express this. We could play no Storm and Hoppy goes AFK though. No, this. Like, I was hyped for it. And I was looking forward to it. And to see the predictions the analyst desk made, right? The caster's desk. They all have their, how is this game going to end? At the very beginning. 3 out of 4 people voted for G2 to win. Yeah. And the other one thought it's going to be a 3-2 for Fun plus Phoenix. Well, it turns out it's a little different. G2 got completely stomped, completely obliterated, and at the very end, during the interview, one guy from the opponent's team, from Fun plus Phoenix, said they didn't win because they played better than usual. They won because G2 played worse than usual. I think that's true. There were a lot of decisions where I was wondering, what happened? We got the new internet, yes, even on Saturday. I got the new internet on Saturday at 1 PM and 7 minutes, directly when I started my stream. I guess we hit. Should we have drawn first? We probably should have. Wouldn't have changed much though. I was a little disappointed. You see the first game? Yeah, it can happen. You see the second game? I don't know, Pyke goes mid? Sure. And then you lose. There were some good moments though, even though they lost. And you see, like, was game 2 was 4-20? They had 4 kills and Fun plus Phoenix had 20? At least they tried. We can be proud. I think you just drop this in silence from there, because it becomes pretty useless. The good thing is we know one brawl is in a stack, so the second brawl has to be either in his hand or it's also in a stack. At least China won, right? Isn't China the side we are on? Yes, we are. I know some of my friends made something like a watch party, or at least they do that every single year. Yeah, they probably had better expectations. Happens. I think we clear. I think we do. I'll just drop this in here. Next time. Friendly. Greetings. Hey, this isn't Battlegrounds. Yes, but I've watched someone playing Battlegrounds today. And you might know the person, but you've never seen him stream. At least it's unlikely. It's Chris. Chris Adalis. I think it's how I pronounce his name. He's the community manager for Hearthstone, and he also streams on Twitch. And he was playing Battlegrounds. And he even answered a question for Wild that I didn't ask, but somebody else. The question was, is there going to be a nerf for Snip Snap Warlock and anything else that is broken about right now? And his answer was, we are mainly focused on Battlegrounds right now. Wild is not our priority. Which is probably the nice way of saying no. No, there isn't. There's probably nothing. But at least he addressed it. Who cares for what? I do. At least a little. Just to attack. I think you just drop this into this. Yeah, seems fine. Colin. They shouldn't have Secret Mage, yes. They should do a lot of things, but they don't. But I have to say, Chris is such a cool guy. What I was wondering though, if you would like to be more mainstream or appeal to a wider audience, you always, or at least usually, try to market towards younger people. Which is why people say frick instead of the other F word, right? Because that is bad. What I noticed is, his pattern of speech is completely family friendly. And I was wondering, how long does it take to adapt that speech pattern. Like the most family-friendly person you can imagine. Fricking frick.
You wish to live forever?
I mean, I think we do it. I think you go in with 14 attack. Seems quite good to me. Like, you can't kill it unless he goes for wall, and then it's a 1 and 3. In your opinion, how good is Macathon Warlock for climbing to Legend? I got to Legend playing it 3 times, I think. What worked for me was Darkest Hour, though. Yesterday we got 1 in 6 with Macathon. But Darkest Hour, just as brain-dead as you can imagine, did the job. That's simple. I would say if you face mages, include less duplicates, so you make your Reno active earlier. We won because of Duskworker? I think we did. Is the new internet here? Yes, it is. Junkie, greetings. MVP. So play Dragon Priest. Make a giant thing, go face. Just got a call from work. Got a free day off. That sounds really good. I think it's this. There's your hype. You don't have to work. It was really, really nice. I had 1 day in school, back like 3-4 years ago. I went to school and we had a television for our curriculum, where we just take a look at and see which teacher is not there. I checked for the first period, teacher is not there. Second period, teacher is not there. Third and fourth period, teacher is not there. So I went to school to find out that none of my teachers for the entire day is there. All of them were sick. I once even had a week that was usually a 33-hour week, and I had 18 hours of school. 15 hours was free. Half the time, because people just feel like, you know, what about no? I feel like Lizard's scheme doesn't really matter because we have this. Regenerate is 0 mana, but we don't have Orkanai, and this one draws a card. Kinda. They all ate mushrooms, maybe. Maybe they did.
Of course it's the right way.
Why do not participate in Grandmasters? I have no idea how to get in. I think you have to win an online qualifier, or 5 out of 6. Or 6 out of 6? I don't know. You have to be top 8, I think 5 times or 6 times. Then you get invited to a tournament. Then you have to finish top 2 in that tournament, and then you get invited. Or something like that. Not entirely sure about the rules. But I think something like that. Which is why people still play Open Cups. So in short, because I'm not invited for free. And as you can see, we don't play Standard here. Oh yeah, also, if it is like every expansion, we can open Descent of Dragons packs 3 or 4 days early. But only the pre-ordered ones, meaning in about 3 weeks, we should be able to open them. And this time I will upload them to YouTube, because I always forget that. And that is really useless. I know order. What would you pick? Like, Shadowwalk is obviously the right. That's value. That's lots of value. We would get lots of dragons back. Siamat clears though. And Galactic Shot is just 1 mana to freeze something. I think we pick Siamat to coin him out next turn. Really, Shadowwalk? Sure. For the memes. I still think it's correct to pick the other guy. Yes, yes, and yes. Interesting. What about no? What do you say? It's easier to climb the ranks early or late in the month. Always late. Keep in mind, if you would like to climb, you face everybody else who would like to climb. But if you just, you know, wait until everybody plays meme decks because they are done for the month, and you want to climb, you have it easier. The easiest time to get to Legend is in the past hour, in the last hour before the reset. I would actually just wait until 2 days before, maybe like a week before the expansion resets. And it's gone. Expansion season restarts, you know what I want to say. I just choose different words. At least we had them for a few seconds. I expected more, honestly. I expected a second Divine. The thing is, I don't want to buff one guy too big.
You wish to live forever.
Wait, how should we do it? We can have Letha next turn. if you just don't do anything. Like, he will not use spells to remove that bot. This is the smart play. There should be 25 next turn. This, and this, if the middle one sticks. And doesn't get damaged. Never mind that. Yeah, that could have been better. Just wait a turn and we have lethal. Trust me. Have you tested my Dragon Hunter deck? No. If it is the deck where you actually said, I only put in the dragons I own because I don't have all of them, that just sounds bad, you know? No, I didn't. Also, yeah, new rule. If you would like to see your deck, go into the Discord, post the code in the Discord. So you actually use the Discord. You can join for free. If you would like to see your deck, that is the new rule, post it in there. Just saying, okay? Now that we know he's Reno, he only has Hagath's scheme left, and it's unlikely that he also has that in his opening hand. I guess it's correct to do it like this, okay? Drop this guy first. Trade that. Heal this guy face. And then next turn, we win. How am I doing, Gentari? Doing great. I woke up, I was really sore for my workout 2 days ago. Felt like I should take today off. Didn't. Worked out. Feel better. That can be really good. And that is... Wait, that's not bad. Because of the, you know... I know, Wolfman. New internet. Thank you, thank you. We dropped 15 frames. Due to your donation. I think we're 222. 2? That's pretty useless. When schools get cancelled. Samurai, did your school today get cancelled? Someone's work got also cancelled. Maybe you guys are related. I think at this point we just win next time. I wanted to update everything for Christmas emotes, but I think it might be too early. And you guys have snow? I don't have snow. You know what I have? I have dirt. I have a road full of dirt. And I can step through that. It's always fun, isn't it? I mean... Like, you can't go divine in it anyways. I mean, we got the mist corner. We won the game already. But the last time I really saw snow in Germany. The last time I actually remember was like 2007. I remember one time in 3rd grade. I walked to school at minus 20 degrees. Like on the coldest day in the winter. And it was just 30-40 centimeters. Just piles of snow, right? Just as you can imagine it. And since then only like snow and dirt mixed combined in the city.
I am the dancing master.
He didn't get it. Never... Oh, he didn't actually. That's good. Is he dead? That deals the damage. Is he dead? Is he dead because of that? No, we could have... Yeah. So it's lethal. But he would have died anyways. I thought it's because of this. It's not BM, it's just showing him what we got. So he stops wandering. Deck is good. Opponent's loose. Seems good. And almost rank 4. Wowie. See, legitimate deck. The best one we've ever created.